The University of Johannesburg, the future reimagined.
The views of the native islanders exiled in the Seychelles. I was born on Diego Gracia and left at the age of 2.5 when my father was expelled to the Seychelles. We didn't feel at home in the Seychelles, and we were not fully part of the way of life or culture. These were tough years, plagued by both unemployment and very long working hours. I came to the UK in 2005, but already knew the UK quite well and felt at home. I went to the court case with Olivier Bancoul and have worked with CRG, UK Chagos, and Philippa Gregory in the past. I also work with the Seychelles group, SCS, alongside Janet Alexei. In the UK, I've tried to work with everyone who needed help, and I'm a founder members of Chagosian Voices. I have been twice to Diego Gracia, Peros Banos once, and Salomon. It was never enough days. I do not agree that the Chagos Island should go to Mauritius. I believe the judgment of the International Court is completely wrong and should be redone. We natives, islanders, we are still around, and we are not Mauritian, and I don't feel at all Mauritian. How could I feel Mauritian, born in Diego Gracia, and have lived in Seychelles and the UK? Chagosians should decide the future of the islands. We fear that Mauritius might sell or lease the islands to India or China, and we believe negotiations are already taking place. Seychelles was Chagosian were not Mauritian, and Chagosian culture and Mauritian culture are quite different. Chagosians are mainly Creole of African origin, and the Mauritian government are mainly from India, Hindu origin. The Mauritian government does not know how many Chagosians are in the Seychelles, and Seychelles government Seychelles Chagosians have always been left out from decision making and compensation. It is as if we don't exist for the Mauritian government. We did not receive compensation or land, and we never ever told about the compensation. Where does the Mauritian plan for Chagosian leave the Seychelles, Chagosian? We are never mentioned. Seychelles Chagosian are always forgotten. The court should listen to the voices of the Chagosian. We are a community and living community. It is not a community of the past. We are still here. There should be another court hearing, and it should be the Chagosian, not Mauritians, who are heard. Mauritian did not contact the community over the court case. The Mauritian boat trip to Chagos in February 2022 were an unfair trip to promote the Mauritian case. Why did they choose just 5 natives? Many natives could have gone, but didn't. The community were not consulted about it, and it didn't create a good impression for us and achieve nothing for Chagosian. If it was a choice between Mauritius and the UK, running the island, I would choose the UK if I have to. I do not trust the Mauritian government, and in the end, Chagosian must decide the sovereignty of the island. Thank you.